Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Toma.
Great. It was the beginning of the week was tough, but as closer we got to the end, to the peak week, it got so exciting.
Tell us where you're from. I meant to talk to you about this in the Real IPL reality show. I think you did maybe mention it, but tell us a little bit about where you're from.
So I grew up in Latvia, in a small country, but in a Russian family. So my prime language is Russian, and Latvian currently is part of Europe. So,
When did you get to America?
By the airplane.
I said when.
When?
She swam.
No, some people do, but. 2011 is when I moved. I started visiting. First time I came to America 2007, but I didn't speak any English. It was just a tourist. My sister, she's the one who came here first. She went as an exchange student. She went to Michigan first, that I never visited, but then she moved to Arizona. And then when I opened America to myself. I love it.
So what have you done differently, if anything, in preparation for this show?
This show, different. I try to not kill myself because I feel like all previous I would be so stressed out and try to not avoid any events that has food or temptations. This time I just decided to be more creative, to substitute stuff, be social more, not like before where I tried to not do anything because I'm prepping. So this time, sparkling water with lemon while everybody's drinking, and it was my social drink, and it's fine. Didn't do any different. So yeah, I tried to not miss on life.
I've been meaning to ask the pros this. It's a weird little question, but you have been featured on a couple of IPL contest posters over the years. We make those posters into the athlete badge that the coaches wear, the athletes wear. A lot of times you're on that thing.
Yes.
Do you ever realize that you're walking around backstage and everyone's got a picture of your face around their neck? Have you ever even thought about that?
I did actually, and the reason that each time I have to work harder. So every time I sign up for the show, I tell myself, well, you have to step it up. It's not gonna be like last time. You have to step up every time. So it just makes me to push myself more.
So you're kind of a veteran in this female pro group that you're competing with tomorrow. So you competed against for the IPL for several years. So what do you know about Maggie and Alex? Do you feel like you're the favorite to win the division?
So Alex was the last year who I competed with. She won the Bikini Open, and she jumped on the stage. No, was she?
She won Bikini Open and then got her pro card.
Yeah.
She made her pro debut against you.
Yeah, who else? Yeah. And I just saw her before she did all that. I saw her doing previous categories, and I really liked her. I thought her physique was great. I really loved the bikini. So, when you have a good, solid competitor, it feels good. It feels like motivating, and you feel good on the stage yourself. Maggie, I never been on the stage with her, but I judged her in a previous show where she competed. So I recognize her very well. I remember her dress. I remember how well she moved. So, yeah.
Speaking of that, Maggie, I don't think anyone would argue that in terms of, her whole package and physique is amazing, but in terms of posing and presentation, she's got something special going on.
She definitely sparked the stage when she walked in with her smile and how she was flowing on it.
My question is, in your preparation, do you study the tapes? Are Are you looking at someone like Maggie and saying, man, I need to do whatever? Did you strategize on how to compete against her specifically when it came to posing and presentation?
No, you compare yourself with you and whatever for yourself you feel comfortable with. So over the years, what I learned is you have to be yourself. You cannot be copying it other ones because they do whatever feels they feeling. So you have to do the same. You have to do whatever you feeling. So by copying somebody, I mean, you can copy some moves if you feel like they're right for you, but you kind of have to make your own stuff.
What does it feel like being a three-time magazine cover girl? You get those covers now 3 times. What does that feel like? What does that feel like?
It's, of course, I'm super proud and so happy, and I'm feel like IPL really cares about you. So that's the reason I keep coming back, because the whole vibe here is um, caring vibe, and um, I mean, there's a whole list of why IPL is great, but um, they just recognize, and it's all in the memory. So I don't know. It's addicting. I keep coming back, and every time there's a cover, I feel like I have to beat it. So I have to be better than before. So I love it. Of course. I mean, who doesn't?
So you're recently featured on the Real IPL as the first featured athlete. What was that experience like for you?
Can you repeat the question?
So that you were the first athlete on the Real IPL, with the reality show.
Oh.
What was that like for you? What was that experience like for you?
It was really good. We had lots of fun, and we incorporated our friends and family. So my kids were a part of it. My friends too. It was very exciting. I was very impressed by Ben's talent. I didn't know he was so diverse in so many things. But yeah, it was. I love it. I After that, I kept watching every episode. I watched while doing Stairmaster because I think it's great. It's so exciting. I want to learn about. I think episode should be about every contestant that got a pro card or competes a lot of times, because it's kind of like a magazine but visual. I love learning stories about other people and have a memory about myself too.
What do you think about the IPL Super Pro qualifier? This whole concept, like you just mentioned, Alex won her pro card last year, and in that Super Pro qualifier, she got a chance to compete as a pro. So it's like you don't really know who might be, going against you in a pro class. So what do you think? I don't think you've ever benefited from it, like winning a pro.
Oh no, I did. I did
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
and the
time.
Fitness Angels, right?
No, the first time I did. First my ever show in the
Yes,
Fitness Angel
yes,
as well.
yes.
But I think it's amazing.
true.
It's like I feel this show is so organized that the timing is everything like this. You get in and out, and you know results. You have awards right away. And the fact that the girl doesn't have to wait another year or two to come back to compete as a pro, I think it's genius. I don't know who came up with it.
No comment. What, I guess finally, right, I'm asking all you guys this, but any shout outs, like people that are part of your camp that help get you here or help you every day, like shout outs or thank yous?
Well, definitely thanks to my husband for physically and mentally and financially supporting me through this journey. I would not be able to do it without him. Definitely my kids that cooperated the whole way of training, because otherwise I would not be able to get in all those times at the gym and outside the gym. Chris from the village, shout out to him, because he was waiting, did my weights in anytime, even he was busy, not busy, he still did it. He was great. And I mean, I guess all my friends that believe in me and comment on my stuff and supporting me. So I'm really grateful.
Awesome. Thank you, Tom.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Sounds good.